The word God alone sparks debate, ignites faith, and fuels philosophy. It is a concept that has shaped civilizations, inspired art, and driven humanity to seek meaning beyond the tangible. For some, God is an old man with flowing white hair, seated upon a celestial throne, orchestrating the universe with an omnipotent hand. But perhaps, just perhaps, this vision is too narrow for something so boundless. What if God is not a being but a source, an energy that moves through all things, not an entity above, but a force within? Imagine this energy flowing in the waters of the oceans, dancing in the tempest of the storm, breathing through the leaves of the trees, and pulsing in the hearts of every living being. It is not separate from existence. It is existence itself. This source is not confined to the heavens or limited by the boundaries of form or name. It is the essence of all that is, the thread that weaves the fabric of reality. Consider the intricate web of life. A drop of rain falls from the heavens, joins a river, nourishes the land, and then rises once more into the sky. A tree, standing tall, absorbs sunlight, releases oxygen, sustains life. The interconnectedness of these elements is not merely chance. It is the manifestation of a guiding force, an ever-moving presence that exists beyond the confines of our understanding. Some may ask, if God is a source, then why are we here? Perhaps the source sought to experience itself in ways beyond the void. A being of pure energy, infinite and eternal, without limitation, what is there to know beyond itself? Maybe, just maybe, to truly understand its nature, the source became us, living through our eyes, feeling through our emotions, existing within every thought and every heartbeat. Look around. Every interaction, every challenge, every joy, and every sorrow. It is all a conversation between the source and itself. Love, pain, discovery, these are the expressions of an entity experiencing itself in infinite ways. The symphony of the universe, from the birth of a star to the laughter of a child, is God in motion. But then a question arises. If every creation needs a creator, then who created God? This question assumes that time and causality, concepts that define our existence, also define God. Yet, must an ocean have a creator to be vast? Must the sky require a painter to be blue? Perhaps our understanding of creation is limited by the framework of our human mind. The source does not emerge from somewhere. It simply is, beyond beginning and end. And so, the search for God does not require us to look upward toward an external force, but inward, to the rhythm of our own breath, to the energy that pulses through our very veins. We are not separate from God, nor are we merely subjects of its dominion. We are expressions of the source, pieces of the whole, living fragments of the eternal force that pervades all things. Ask not where God is, but where God is not. For in every moment, in every corner of existence, the source moves, breathes, and lives within you, within me, within all that is and ever will be. The source is not a distant deity to be worshipped, but a presence to be recognized. It is the quiet whisper in the wind, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the stillness in the depths of your soul. It is the energy that binds the cosmos, the force that animates life, and the essence that defines existence. To know God is not to find answers, but to embrace the mystery. It is to see the divine in the mundane, the infinite in the finite, and the eternal in the fleeting. It is to recognize that we are not mere observers of the universe, but active participants in its unfolding. So let us not confine God to the heavens or limit it to our understanding. Let us instead open our hearts and minds to the boundless energy that flows through all things. For in doing so, we not only find God but also discover ourselves as expressions of the source, as fragments of the eternal, as living testaments to the infinite. The source is not a destination, but a journey, not a question, but an answer, not a concept, but a reality. It is the essence of all that is, the force that moves the universe, and the truth that lies within us all. In every breath, in every heartbeat, in every moment of existence, the source lives within you, within me, within all that is and ever will be.